Let's get this thing put together.
That's not ideal. I know. Everybody in the video is going to see my underwear. It's kind of an obsession. Feeds into the other obsession. I'm a pain in my ass.
What's up, everybody? It is Sunday, September 10th. And if you guessed it, you guessed right. Cori and I are way behind on stand prep. Season opens next Saturday here in Wisconsin. We've got cameras out, food plots planted, growing wonderfully despite the lack of rain we have. But we're finally getting out here to her family's land in Jonesdale to put up this new Hawk Denali? Oh yeah, big Denali.
Ooh, big Denali.
2-man ladder stand. It'll be heavier than hell to put in the tree, so there will be some choice words used, I think, between the two of us. This is just how we're wired. Yeah, we're way behind. We're gonna get all our stands trimmed today. Get this one hung. We got a couple to move. She's leaving me in like 3.5 hours to go ride horses for the day instead of prioritizing my tree stands. So that's cool. So I'll be out here till probably dark by myself. So you'll get the good part of the content now while she's running the camera, and then I'll do my best work behind the scenes.
Want to say anything?
I'm a pain in my ass. This is why I love hang on tree stands. That's not ideal. You might have to turn it.
So obviously in this moment when we got this stand up, it was substantially taller than the last one that we had in this tree. And the tree is a little funky at the base with how it grew up. It is unfortunately the only tree on that ridge in that clearing that we can get a stand in, because the rest of the stuff around it is essentially new saplings. And I'm pretty stubborn and bullheaded when it comes to hanging tree stands. So I spent a lot of time shimmying this one back and forth in the tree, because for Cori, being right-handed, it's completely backwards for her, where she's going to have to stand up and turn to take a shot. With me being left-handed, it works out in my favor, but we were trying to get it ultimately set up for her where the cross brace could still hit the tree and make the stand as sturdy and safe as possible. So here I was shifting it back and forth between the two main trunks. Almost dropped it. That's cool. It was super heavy, had to take lots of breaks. Luckily, Cori can speed up the video to make it look like I'm moving super fast moving the stand, but this probably took 15 minutes to finally get it in a situated location that actually worked with this ginormous 2-man ladder stand. So here we go, as I'm getting it right into the last spot before we set the brace. Got the straps up and started trimming.
Things that Cori harps on me about is safety when I'm out hanging tree stands, because I'm always doing this stuff, tinkering with a location, moving stuff around. Yeah, it's kind of an obsession. Feeds into the other obsession. So to hold up my word and staying as safe as I can while I do this stuff, whenever I leave the ground, especially when I'm out by myself hanging stands and even hunting, I'm always in a hunter safety vest. We usually run some lifelines, whether it's the hunter safety system lifelines or the muddy lifelines we can get at local convenience stores. So we clip in as soon as we leave the ground up to the tree. We're clipped in the whole time we're hunting and the whole way down. When I'm hanging stands, stuff like this, I love to use my lineman's belt. It's a good way to have another point of contact around the tree, connected at the waist, so I can lean into my saddle and have both hands free to do stuff that I need to do. So, if you don't have one, you definitely should.